Baku's been great. It's been great. I love the energy. I love just the respect and the hospitality of people here. So it's been really great.
And you went outside yesterday. You took face-offs with Khalil. You saw the city. What was your first expression when you saw the city?
It's a beautiful city. Beautiful city. The place where we were, the sights you can see over and see everything and just see how it is. It's a really amazing place.
Did you meet the fans also?
I met some fans. Yeah. They were at the airport whenever I arrived, and then there was some outside of the hotel whenever I arrived. Just great vibes, great energy. And great to interact with them.
And Khalil was sitting here, said that he expects to have a good fight with you. What's your expectations about upcoming fight? Because he had also the championship fight against Alex Pereira. You also been a former champion. What's your expectations about upcoming fight?
I'm expecting a hard fight. I'm expecting him to come with everything. He wants to get back in there and fight for another championship. He fell just short. Having it just short of your grasp, I can only imagine with the type of fuel that gives you. So I'm expecting him to come with everything.
And with the winning this Saturday, where this victory going to put you in the championship line?
I'm not really concerned about that right now. My only concern right now is just making sure I get the win.
Thank you.
Qısa olaraq tərcümə edəcəm. Ümumiyyətlə bildirdilər ki, Camal Hill Azərbaycana gəlib, nə düşünür Azərbaycan və bu deyib ki, çox bəyənmişəm, burada azərkeşləri qarşılaşmışam, aeroportdan tutmuş şəhərə qədər, şəhər çox inanılmaz dərəcədə çox gözəldir, qonaqpərvərlik yüksək səviyyədədir. Açığı mən bu qədər gözləmirdim. Döyüşə gəlincə isə mən çox ağır bir döyüş gözləyirəm. Bütün özümü qurban verməyə hazıram. O ki qaldı bu döyüş məni titula yaxınlaşdıracaq ya yox, mən bu haqda hal-hazırda düşünmürəm. Mən ancaq bu döyüş haqqında və qələbə qazanmaq haqqında düşünürəm.
Hi here.
Hello Jamal. Welcome, and we are very happy to have you here, firstly. I'd like to ask you two questions. First one is, you've said that you've improved all the way around, and which area of you focus on the most in this fight?
I'm always focused on complete evolution, so making sure all my tools are sharp and at my disposal for whatever I need to pull out of the bag to get a victory. So there's not just one thing. Obviously, he's a striker, and the fight starts on the feet, so you're going to have to be sharp there, but it's an all-around game. It's all-around focus.
Tercüme edeceğim. Sual ondan ibaret idi ki, siz hansı tərəflərinizi daha çox büruzə vermək istəyirsiniz? Cavab onda oldu ki, əslində mən bütün tərəflərdə büruzə vermək istəyirəm. Yəni hər tərəfli hazırlaşmışam və hər tərəfdə də bunu göstərəcəm.
And also the second question, I'd like to ask about you on the Pereira-Khalil fight. We've seen you in the crowd, and you seemed a little bit bored while watching this fight. So, are we going to watch fully prepared Jamal this time? Are you going to make it different than Khalil did with Pereira?
I didn't say that the fight was boring. It wasn't to that. That's just what I expected to happen. That was what that expression was. I expected Pereira to go out and do his thing against Khalil, and he did. For the most part, don't get me wrong, Khalil did well in that fight. He showed more than what people expected. But for me, if you actually look at the fight, Pereira owned the fight start to finish. So it's just kind of what it was. It was just what I expected.
Thank you so much for your answers.
Khalil Roundtree ilə Alex Pereira qarşı sonuncu döyüş haqqında sual verildi. Camal Hill cavab verdi ki, əslində mən nəyi gözləyirdim, o da baş verdi. Alex Pereira birinci raundun sonuna qədər dominatlıq eləyirdi və öz işini gördü. Yəni ki, Khalil o döyüşdə yaxşı idi. Yəni ki, amma mən nəyi gözləyirdimsə, o da baş verdi.
Hello Jamal, how was your flight? I want to know about that. Your opponent came to Baku early than you. Does it affect anything, and how was your flight to Baku?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Flight
to Baku was great. Flight to Baku was great. It was pretty smooth. I found me a nice show to watch on the whole way over, so that was good, and that was good. First class, fine.
Hi, Hale. Alex and Prohaskas loses. will it affect this fight?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Alex and Prohaskas losses will it affect this fight?
He said that his
Alex and Prohaskas losses. Will it affect this fight?
Will my loss to Alex and Yuri affect this fight? How would it do that?
Siz bəlkə Azərbaycanca deyərsiniz ki, biz
Yəni Alex və Prohaskas məğlubiyyəti, yəni növbəti döyüşə necə təsir eləyəcək?
Alexin bir də təkrar, Alexin Prohaska məğlubiyyəti.
Hillin Alex və Prohaskas məğlubiyyəti, yəni necə təsir eləyəcək bu döyüşə? Son döyüşünə. Yəni son iki döyüşündə məğlub olub, yəni onu demək istəyirəm.
You lost in last two fights. How it affect to you in upcoming fight?
Yəni bu döyüşə necə təsir eləyəcək?
Is it any effect?
Every fight is different. It's a new fight, so that's a weird question. That's like kind of like just like a dorky like online fan question. So like I don't really get how that would affect how I'm fighting a completely different fighter. You know what I mean? So I'm focused on what's happening on Saturday and on the task at hand for that.
Yəni ki, o döyüşlərin bu döyüşə heç bir aidiyyəti yoxdur. Çünki hər bir döyüş bu fərqli bir döyüşdür və heç bir aidiyyəti yox. Yəni ki, mən düşünmürəm bu haqqında. Bu haqda.
Bakıya xoş gəlmisən. Bildiyimiz kimi Bakıya gəlişin zamanı mövcud vəziyyətlə əlaqədar müəyyən gözlənilməzliklər, problemlər oldu. Yəni özün də bayaq qeyd etdiyin kimi çox ağır döyüş gözləyir. Yəni bu ərəfədə də kifayət qədər vaxt itkisi oldu da. Yəni bu uçuş zamanı planlaşdırılmayan bu mövcud vəziyyətlə əlaqədar yaranan hal. Düşünmürsən ki, bu ağır şənbə gecəsinin ağır döyüşünə, hazırlığına necəsə təsir edər bu?
The question was about your flight again. It was about that you flew to Baku a little later, and basically, how does the jet lag affect you, or will that affect the fight night, in the fight night?
No, I've been here since Sunday. I got here Sunday, so that's like 6 days before the fight. I've spent a lot of time in different time zones. I have homes in 2 different time zones, so I'm always moving around. It's not really hard for me to adjust the schedule. It just whenever you dictates a different time from when you go to sleep. Like I believe the fight time here is like when I'll fight here will maybe be like about 5 p.m. when I'm at home. So that's around the time I train at anyway. So I don't think it'd be a problem at all.
O ümumiyyətlə qeyd etdi ki, əslində burada 6 gündür buradadır və ümumiyyətlə o bir neçə yerlərdə həmişə səyahət etdiyi üçün əslində bu heç bir təsir etmir onun döyüşünə heç bir təsiri yoxdur və onda qeyd etdi ki, yəni bunun ayın 21-i onun döyüşü onsuz da axşam saatlarına düşür və ona görə də bu öz evində, yəni eyni vaxtda düşür, nə vaxt ki o məşq eləyir, ona görə də burada bir problem görmür.
Əvvəlki mətbuat konferansında və ümumiyyətlə döyüşlərində həm Cəmahalda, həm də Xəlildə son döyüşləri qanlı olmuşdu və Xəlil az öncə qeyd elədi ki, mənim üzümdə qan olmayacaq, rəqibimdə ola bilər. Bu fikirlərə münasibəti necədir?
Your and your opponent's last fights were very bloody, and during this media session, Khalil mentioned that he's not expecting to have any blood on his face. What do you think is going to happen on the 21st? What are your thoughts about it?
If he's not expecting to have any blood, then he's not really ready for war, and he don't really understand what's in front of him. So he can expect that. So whenever I open his face up and he starts to see it, then we're going to see what he does and how he reacts then.
O qeyd etdi ki, Xəlil bunu özü belə fikirləşə bilər, amma o demək deyil ki, bu belə olacaq və biz yəni döyüşdə bunu görəcəyik, nə baş verəcək və yəni o bunu dərk etmir ki, onun qarşısında necə bir döyüşçü durub.
This guy gets hit more than he hits anybody. Like that's literally a stat of his whole career. Like that's a wild statement. That's wild. But you know, he said a lot of delusional things. He's hanging his hat on the fact of, oh, I lasted longer than he did against Pereira. We have other common opponents one that I knocked out, one that knocked him out. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, it is what it is. Whatever he has to do to sleep at night, whatever he has to do to get himself up to fight and get himself in there, I'm good with it. It is what it is. He's already made up a fake beef with himself, so he's a fucking weirdo.
Əlavə də etdi ki, əslində Xəlilin bunu deməyi biraz qəribədir və gülməlidir. Çünki o daha çox üzündən zərbələr alır, nəinki mən. Mən ümumiyyətlə başa düşmürəm bu statement, bu bəyanat hardan gəlir ona. Bəlkə də gecə yuxusunda görür, amma yəni bu faktor, yəni ki, o Xəlilin üzünə udarlar, zərbələr daha çox dəyər, nəinki mən.
Hi Jamal, on your left here. There was a photo on the social media. You were sitting back to back with Khalil in a WWE event, I guess. Was there any interaction that night? I know you told the story before in the UFC PI with an awkward encounter with you and Khalil.
No. I believe the night that at that time I was a champion. He wasn't even like ranked, so I didn't.
That was an old picture.
Huh?
There was a photo in WWE event, in NXT event, I guess.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we were just there to watch the show. I mean, they just so happened to sit him there. We might actually. That might have been where we were matched to fight each other. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know this dude. Like, I don't know him. I don't speak to him. We've had no interactions, like anything like that. So it's like,
okay, thank you.
It's another guy in the room.
Burada yəni ki, sadəcə sual veriblər ki, hansısa şəkil var idi ki, onlar bir yerdə oturublarsa turnirdə, Camal tam da yada sala bilmədi. Dedi ki, o köhnə şəkildə o vaxt o çempion idi. Amma Xəlil elə də tanış deyildilər bir-biri ilə, ona görə tanımırdılar bir-birini, ona görə tam da yada sala bilmədi.
Hi Jamal, Yusuf here. Would like to ask you about some statements from Hamad Ankalaev that nobody in the division wants to fight him on Twitter. Anybody approached you before about fighting Ankalaev, or you were just focused on this fight?
I mean, I've lost my last two fights. I don't really think they're looking to hand me a title shot right now. So I'm just focused on this fight, and it's just been about this fight. So getting the win and then see what happens after that.
From your fight with Alex Pereira against Khalil and Alex Pereira against Ankalaev, I felt that he had 3 different performances. What do you think about his performance? As you mentioned, every fight is different, but how do you see his performance?
If you want to talk about Alex's performance, talk about it with him. That ain't my job.
Birinci sual verildi ki, bu yarımağır çəkinin çempionu Magomed Ankalaev bildirdi ki, heç kim onunla döyüşmək istəmir, amma Camal dedi ki, mən son 2 döyüşdə məğlub olmuşam. Təbii ki, mənə indi titul şansı verməyəcəklər. Mən bu döyüş haqqında düşünürəm, qarşıdakı döyüş haqqında. Sonra sual verildi Alex Pereira'nın son 3 döyüş haqqında və nə düşünür? Camal bildirdi ki, siz ondan bunu soruşun.
Just to follow up, Jamal, what you said about the Khalil is getting punched in the face like in every single fight. You got the highest striking differential in amongst the 2 light heavyweights in the division. How's those kind of statistics affect to the fight?
Yeah, bro, my bad, bro. I didn't hear you clearly.
That's okay. You got the highest striking differential in statistics among the 2 light heavyweights right now. How's those kind of stats affect to the fights when you mentioned that Khalil get punched in the face every single fight?
Well, stats are stats, I mean, but they do tell a story. So if I'm hitting people more than they're hitting me, you know, and this is even including in times where, you know, in the Pereira fight, how that ended, you know, and even the Uri fight, how that ended, and that still holds true. So, you know, it tells a story.